1. Which of the following gases is used in fire extinguishers? A. Oxygen. B. Hydrogen. C. Water vapor. D. Carbon dioxide. The correct option is D. Carbon dioxide. 2. Stains of rust from iron on cloth can be removed by A. Hydrogen peroxide. B. Alcohol. C. Oxalic acid. D. Petrol. The correct option is C. Oxalic acid. 3. Cooking gas is a mixture of which of the following two gases? A. Methane and carbon dioxide. B. Oxygen and nitrogen. C. Butane and propane. D. Oxygen and methane. The correct option is D. Oxygen and methane. 4. Nameplates made of brass get discolored in air because of the presence of which of the following gases in the air? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen. C. Carbon dioxide. D. Hydrogen sulfide. The correct option is D. Hydrogen sulfide. 5. On addition of salt to water, its A. Boiling point increases. B. Boiling point decreases. C. Boiling point is not affected. D. Freezing point increases. The correct option is A. Boiling point increases. 6. Which of the following gases does not pollute air? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Carbon monoxide. C. Nitrogen dioxide. D. Sulfur dioxide. The correct option is A. Carbon dioxide. 7. The inorganic natural resource of the earth is A. Mineral fuels. B. Wood. C. Coal. D. Microbes. The correct option is A. Mineral fuels. 8. Which one of the following has the highest fuel value? A. Hydrogen. B. Charcoal. C. Natural gas. D. Gasoline. The correct option is A. Hydrogen. 9. The characteristic odor of garlic is due to A. A chloro compound. B. A sulfur compound. C. A fluorine compound. D. Acetic acid. The correct option is B. A sulfur compound. 10. Which of the following group of compounds constitute carbohydrates? A. Fats and sugar. B. Fats, sugar and proteins. C. Starch, sugar and proteins. D. Starch and sugar. The correct option is D. Starch and sugar. 11. What is the chemical name of baking soda? A. Sodium bicarbonate. B. Sodium nitrate. C. Sodium carbonate. D. Potassium. A. The correct option is A. Sodium bicarbonate. 12. Milk lacks in one important nutrient, which? A. Calcium. B. Iron. C. Potassium. D. Protein. The correct option is B. Iron. 13. Ripening of fruits is hastened by which of the following gases? A. Hydrogen. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Methane. D. Ethylene. The correct option is D. Ethylene. 14. Iron articles rust because of the formation of A. Ferrous chloride. B. A mixture of ferrous and ferric hydroxide. C. Sodium carbonate. D. Ferric chloride. The correct option is B. A mixture of ferrous and ferric hydroxide. 15. Gunpowder consists of A. 75% potassium nitrite plus 15% charcoal plus 10% sulfur. B. 75% potassium nitrite plus 10% charcoal plus 15% sulfur. C. 75% potassium nitrate plus 10% charcoal plus 15% sulfur. D. 75% potassium nitrate plus 15% charcoal plus 15% sulfur. The correct option is D. 75% potassium nitrate plus 15% charcoal plus 15% sulfur. 16. X-rays are produced when a stream of electrons in an X-ray tube A. hits the glass wall of the tube. B. Strikes metal target. C. Pass through a strong magnetic field. D. None. The correct option is B. Strikes metal target. 17. In the periodic table, elements have been arranged. A. In order of increasing volume. B. In order of increasing atomic number. C. In order of increasing atomic weights. D. In order of increasing density. The correct option is B. In order of increasing atomic number. 18. Which group of elements in the periodic table show highest first ionization potential elements? In the A. Left-hand top corner. B. Left-hand bottom corner. C. Right-hand top corner. D. Right-hand bottom corner. The correct option is A. Left-hand top corner. 19. When we move from left to right in second period, the atomic volume of the element? A. Increases. B. Increases with constant state. C. Decreases. D. None of these. The correct option is D. None of these. 20. Generally in a given period in the periodic table, as we move from left to right, the electropositive character of elements. A. Increases. B. Decreases. C. Neither increases nor decreases. D. Decreases then increases. A. The correct option is decreases. 21. Atom bomb is based on the principle of A. Nuclear fusion. B. Nuclear fission. C. Radioactive. D. Nuclear fission and fusion both. The correct option is B. Nuclear fission. 22. Oxidation involves A. Gain in electrons. B. Gain of hydrogen. C. Loss of electrons. D. Combustion. The correct option is C. Loss of electrons. 23. The substances are radioactive, which have A. Electrons in their nuclei. B. Nuclei with less number of neutrons. C. Unstable nuclei. D. Electrons removed from the outermost shell. The correct option is C. Unstable nuclei. 24. When nuclear energy is intended to be harnessed for generation of electricity potentially, destructive neutrons released in a nuclear reactor are absorbed by A. Heavy water. B. Long rods of CD. C. Cubical blocks of steel. D. A pile of blocks made of graphite. The correct option is C. Cubical blocks of steel. 25. Nuclear power reactors are operated at low temperatures and consequently with lower efficiency because A. Nuclear heat is carried by ordinary steam. B. Uranium is difficult to heat. C. The walls of nuclear reactors cannot withstand high temperature. D. High pressure inside the reactor reduces the temperature. The correct option is C. The walls of nuclear reactors cannot withstand high temperature. 26. The energy emitted from the sun is supposed to be due to A. Nuclear fission. B. Nuclear fusion. C. Combustion of hydrogen. D. Combustion of He. E. Radioactive disintegration. The correct option is B. Nuclear fusion. 27. In a hydrogen bomb, hydrogen is converted into A. Barium. B. Uranium. C. Uranium-238. D. Helium. The correct option is D. Helium. 28. When two ice cubes are pressed over each other, they unite to form one cube. Which of the following force is responsible for holding them together? A. Van der Waals forces. B. Covalent attraction. C. Hydrogen bond formation. D. Dipole-dipole attraction. The correct option is C. Hydrogen bond formation. 29. The high boiling point of water is due to A. Weak dissociation of water molecule. B. Hydrogen bonding among water molecules. C. Its high specific heat. D. Its high dielectric constant. The correct option is B. Hydrogen bonding among water molecules. 30. Ice has an open structure compared to water due to which it floats on water and occupies a greater volume of space. The open structure of ice is due to a. Solid state of ice. B. Its low density. C. Crystalline nature. D. Hydrogen bonding. The correct option is D. Hydrogen bonding. 31. A gas can be liquefied by pressure alone when its temperature is A. Higher than the critical temperature. B. Lower than its critical temperature. C. Equal to its critical temperature. D. None. The correct option is B. Lower than its critical temperature. 32. Gases can be compressed to a greater extent because A. Molecules are elastic. B. There is no gap between molecules. C. These are lighter than liquids. D. There is a large space between the molecules. The correct option is D. There is a large space between the molecules. 33. The cooling caused by the expansion of a compressed gas below its inversion temperature without doing external work is called A. Joule-Thomson effect. B. Adiabatic demagnetism. C. Faraday-Tyndall effect. D. Compton effect. The correct option is A. Joule-Thomson effect. 34. Which of the following solutions will have the highest boiling point? A. 1% glucose in water. B. 1% sucrose in water. C. 1% NaCl in water. D. 1% CaCl2 in water. The correct option is D. 1% CaCl2 in water. 35. Seawater is converted into fresh water by using the phenomenon of A. Plasmolysis. B. Sedimentation. C. Reverse osmosis. D. Diffusion. The correct option is C. Reverse osmosis. 36. When glycerin is added to a liter of water, which of the following is observed? A. Water evaporates more easily. B. The temperature of water increases. C. The aerising point of water is lowered. D. The viscosity of water is lowered. The correct option is C. The aerising point of water is lowered. 37. At high altitudes the boiling point of water decreases because A. Atmospheric pressure is low. B. Temperature is low. C. Atmospheric pressure is high. D. Water is cold. The correct option is A. Atmospheric pressure is low. 38. A pressure cooker reduces cooking time because A. Heat is more evenly distributed. B. BP of water inside the cooker is increased. C. The high pressure tenderizes the food. D. A longer flame is used. The correct option is B. BP of water inside the cooker is increased. 39. Smoke is an example of A. Gas dispersed in liquid. B. Gas dispersed in solid. C. Solid dispersed in gas. D. Solid dispersed in solid. The correct option is C. Solid dispersed in gas. 40. Milk is a colloid in which A. A liquid is dispersed in a liquid. B. A solid is dispersed in a liquid. C. A gas is dispersed in a liquid. D. Some sugar is dispersed in water. The correct option is A. A liquid is dispersed in a liquid. 41. Butter is a colloid. It is formed when A. Fat is dispersed in solid casein. B. Fat globule are dispersed in water. C. Water is dispersed in fat. D. Globulin is suspended in H2O. The correct option is C. Water is dispersed in fat. 42. Milk can be preserved by a few drops of A. Formic acid solution. B. Formaldehyde solution. C. Acetic acid solution. D. Acetaldehyde solution. The correct option is B. Formaldehyde solution. 43. Detergent action of soaps and synthol detergents is due to their A. Interfacial area. B. High molecular weight. C. Lonisation. D. Emulsifying properties. The correct option is D. Emulsifying properties. 44. digestion of fats in the intestines is aided by A. Hydrolysis, B. Oxidation, C. Deemulsification, D. Emulsification. The correct option is D. Emulsification. 45. Gelatin is often used as an ingredient in the manufacture of ice cream. The purpose of adding gelatin is A. To prevent formation of colloidal solution, B. To stabilize the colloids and prevent crystal growth, C. To improve the flavor, D. To increase the bulk. The correct option is B. To stabilize the colloids and prevent crystal growth. 46. The rate of chemical reaction depends on the nature of chemical reactants, because A. Energy of activation differs from one reactant to another, B. Some of the reactants are solid at room temperature, C. Some of the reactants are colored, B. All are correct. The correct option is A. Energy of activation differs from one reactant to another. 47. A closed flask contains water in all its three states, solids, liquid and vapor at 0 degrees Celsius. In this situation, the average K.E of the water molecule will be A. Maximum in vapor state, B. Maximum in solid state, C. Greater in the liquid than in vapor state, D. Same in all the three states. The correct option is A. Maximum in vapor state. 48. The reaction taking place at anode and cathode are respectively A. Oxidation, reduction, B. Reduction, oxidation, C. Reduction, hydrolysis, D. Oxidation, hydrolysis. The correct option is A. Oxidation, reduction. 49. During electrolysis, metals are deposited at the cathode, because the cathode A. Supplies electrons, B. Withdraw electrons, C. Undergoes oxidation, D. None is correct. The correct option is A. Supplies electrons. 50. With the rise in temperature, conductivity of metals A. Decreases, B. Increases, C. Remains unchanged, D. May decrease or increase. The correct option is B. Increases.